Welcome back for Museum Storytime with me and Albany Mouse. Can you give Albany a big wave and say hello? Hello. Good job. So today's story is The Grizzly Itch. Ooh, I think it's about a big brown bear. And the story is written by Victoria Cassanell. Before we start our story, Albany, what do we need to do? That's right, he says we need to make sure that we're sitting nice and comfortably. So can you all have a big wiggle? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's it, just like Albany. Make sure you're sitting nice and comfy. And then, can you find your ears? Here are Albany's, and starting at the bottom, can you give them a little wiggle? Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's it, well done. And then do the same to the top of your ears. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good job. Don't forget the middle of your ears. Oh, wiggle, wiggle. Albany, are your ears all woken up for story time? Well, he says he thinks so, and he's really looking forward to this story. So we'll sit Albany here. There he is, nice and comfy. And here's our story, The Grizzly Itch. Something woke Bear up from his long winter sleep. Oh, there he is. Why was it awake? He had an itch. Oh, itch, itchy. And it was unbearable. He just couldn't reach it. It was a grizzly itch. Luckily, Bear knew a tree that was perfect for scratching. The only problem was, it was very busy. Oh dear, look at all these bears. They've all got a grizzly itch and they're queuing for the tree. Oh dear. Bear waited and waited and then waited some more until it was finally his turn. Oh, look at him having a nice itch. But then, suddenly, what was this? Crash! Oh no! I think it's a beaver. What have you done? Cried Bear. That was the only tree that could scratch my itch. And this is no ordinary itch. It's a grizzly itch. I'm sorry, Bear, said Beaver. I was going to use it for my dam. Don't worry, I know lots of good trees. I'll help you find another one. Oh look, he's going to help Bear with his grizzly itch. Bear didn't like the first tree. It's not very friendly. Never mind, said Beaver. Plenty more trees in the forest. But the next tree made Bear feel a bit shy. The next tree wasn't a tree. And the next tree buzzed. Bzzz. Now this is a lovely tree, right next to the river, said Beaver. And it looks nice and quiet up there. So Bear climbed up. It is nice and quiet up here. But Bear wobbled a bit, then wobbled a lot, and then, splash! Oh, he's fallen into the river. Oh dear. It's no good, said Bear sadly. We'll never find a new tree. Now I've got a grizzly itch and I'm wet. There, said Beaver, patting his back. Oh! Up a bit. Down a bit. Sideways a bit. Better, said Beaver. Much better, replied Bear. My grizzly itch has gone. Bear was so happy. He decided to do something kind for Beaver. He picked up his old scratching tree, and he said, let's use it for your dam. Over here, said Beaver. Thank you for your help, said Beaver, and for letting me borrow your tree. You're welcome, said Bear. Now it's our tree. Aww. The end. I really like that story about Bear and Beaver. Let's see what Albany thought. Albany, did you like that story? Oh, yes. Oh, Albany said he really liked that story, and the big brown bear with the grizzly itch reminded him of our sloth bear here in the museum. And look, this is a picture of the sloth bear, and maybe you could visit the museum with your household and see if you can find the sloth bear. It's big and brown and very, very hairy. And Albany, you're right, it did look very much like the bear in our story today. Well done. Oh, yes, Albany. Oh, yes. Albany also says we do actually have another type of bear in the museum that maybe you could also see if you can find. So this bear isn't brown. This bear is very, very white and quite hairy, and it's a polar bear. So maybe you could do what Albany suggests and come and visit the museum and see if you can find our big brown bear, the sloth bear, and our big white bear, the polar bear. Well done, Albany. Well, we hope you enjoyed that story, and we hope to see you exploring the museum sometime soon. Bye, everyone.